Welcome to Budgeting Confessions, the realest place on YouTube to spill your budget tea. Let's get into today's confession. I'll be honest, this is the video I have been putting off. I know. It's the first episode, but still. It's not because I don't want to talk about my debt, but because I actually added it all up. And let me tell you, that total made my stomach drop. You saw that thumbnail. You read the title. I am currently in $190,000 in debt. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's 6 figures. Yikes. Credit cards, a car loan, and student loans, because I happen to be a millennial who fell into that student loan trap all those years ago. And you know what? What's done is done. It's fine. We're moving on. Anyway, $190,000 is a lot. Maybe your number's different, higher, lower, but the stress, the shame, the feeling like you're constantly treading water, that part, that's probably the same. I am embarking on a debt-free journey. I mean, you saw that number, right? The $190,000 of debt? Ooh boy. This channel is going to be my accountability. I'll be sharing my numbers, my plans, and every awkward, imperfect moment in between. Because getting out of debt isn't pretty, but it is possible. I want this space to be where we talk about money like real people. No filters, no judgment, and no pretending we have it all figured out. Because if we did, I wouldn't be making this content, and you wouldn't be watching it. So, if you are ready to tag along on my journey with me, not perfectly, but honestly, hit subscribe. New videos will drop at least twice a week, and I would love to have you along for the ride. Now, let's dive in. Here's what I owe, debt by debt. We're going to start with my credit card balances. I have 8 of them, as you can see. I have them listed from highest APR all the way down to the lowest. Let's start with the American Express Gold. This card has a 28.99% APR. That is so stupid, ridiculously high. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Now my balance, $9,150.17. And it's not even the highest one I have. Oh boy. My next one, the American Express Blue, 27.24% APR. This balance, it'll shock you. $0. Spoiler alert, this is the only one with that balance. Next up is my Barclays card. It has a 26.74% APR with a balance of $9,872.05. Capital One Venture, 25.24% APR. Gotta love it. The balance, $9,147.87. Discover, 25.24%. Lovely balance at $1,899.61. My credit card that I have through my credit union, 13.24% APR. Lovely, much better than the others. still not great. A balance of $5,497.47. Chase. 0%. We're on that promotional time, baby. It ends, I believe, in April of 2026. I might be wrong, but I really hope I'm not. The balance is the worst one. $10,095.55. And last but not least, my Citibank card. Another promotional 0% APR. That one ends, I think, in December of 2025. This balance, $8,193.70. All for a grand total of, any guesses? $53,856.42. This is the number that made me go, holy smokes, I have to change. $53,000, almost $54,000 in credit card debt. That is obscene. I'm one person. I did this. I have no help making this debt. I did it all by myself. Not something I'm terribly proud of, but you know, you're gonna watch me pay it off. It'll be a while, of course, but oh man. Let's go to my car loan. Now this one, I got this car in January of 2025 against my better judgment of today. The car that I traded in, the remaining balance on the car was about $20,000 less than what I currently owe on this new car. It also had a really great APR of 2.99%. And in hindsight, when I think back, I know I shouldn't have traded in my car. I know I shouldn't have, but it happened. And here I am with this lousy APR of 6.99. I just want to shrink into a little hole and just hide myself right now, because the balance that I have on this car, $43,234.02. It's not a luxury car. Why are cars so expensive now? I mean, I know that interest rate plays into it, but still, it's just a small SUV. What the heck? Anyway, student loans, because of course I have them. I have federal student loans, subsidized and unsubsidized. We will get into the degrees I have and all that stuff on a later video. The APR, I will fill this in at a different time. It's between 6 and 7%. I do not do the auto pay because I don't want them pulling money from my account. I just want to give them my money, if that makes sense. Anyway, the subsidized is $33,660.30. Oh boy. Unsubsidized. It's more than the subsidized, but that shouldn't surprise anyone who's familiar with these type of loans. $59,254.57 for a grand total of $92,914.87. Fun fact about these: when I graduated, when I was done taking out loans and I had graduated, my balance was in the 70,000s. Everything after maybe 73,000, so close to 20,000, pure interest. Pure freaking interest. So great, you guys. It's so great. One of the best decisions I've ever made is taking out that money. I really hope you can hear the sarcasm in my voice. Anyway, credit cards, $53,000, almost 54. Car, $43,000. Student loans, almost 93,000. We're sitting pretty here. And, grand total, $190,005.31. This is where I'm at debt-wise right now. We're gonna watch me as I pay it off. Small baby steps, you guys. That'll be great. I will go through my plan of how I plan to tackle the credit card debt, right? So let's back up just a few steps here. The order in which I consider these a priority is the credit cards is number one. I'm going to do everything I can to just throw whatever money I can towards these to pay them off. It's not going to happen overnight. I mean, you see that balance, right? Almost $54,000. And then after those are paid off, we'll work on the car loan. And after that, we'll take care of the student loans. Because, let's be real, I'm probably going to die with those. So, I've accepted it. It's okay. Moving on. So, that's it for this confession. I'll see you in the next one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more.